You thought you can't look like $1,000,000 because you're not rich? What? You don't have to be rich to look expensive and put together. Follow my today's tips to make a few simple changes to see how impactful these tips are in changing your appearance and your confidence. Today, let's talk about some practical tips to look classy every day on a budget. Welcome to Blush with me. Let's begin with undergarments. Panty lines showing is an absolute no-no. Invest in seamless panties. Now these allow for a better coverage without leaving any unruly lines and folds. Seamless panties are epitome of comfort and invisibility. But let me tell you, even finding these is a task, easier said than done. What's worse than the unruly lines and folds of underwear that show through the fitted clothing? You trying to adjust panties in areas like this area because they just don't stay in place. And for the longest time, I've been on a hunt to find the right underwear. I almost like these panties from Urban Outfitter, but this particular part is so narrow that although this is a seamless high waist panty with a little bit of compression, this part just refuses to stay where it's meant to stay and it gives you a wedgie. I mean, the whole reason I wanted seamless panties is so that you can get rid of the seams that regular panties give you and wedgies that thongs give you. But I can't believe that I'm talking about something this intimate, but seriously, this needs to be addressed. So a few months ago, I tried these panties from Uniqlo. Here is a disclaimer, this is not a sponsored or a promoted video. This is truly going to make women comfortable down there. I love these panties for various reasons. They stay in place. This middle part is pretty broad, so I never have to adjust them. They are seamless. They are not the most attractive because look at them, the way they look, but they are high waist and they have slight compression. So they hold your muffin top really well. Perfect underwear for everyday clothing. And raise your hand if you ladies think that it's a pain to wear body shapers every day. I think so. Few other undergarment issues that make you look awkward and feel uncomfortable are bras that are either too loose or too tight. Tight bras show your quadruple breast, as in you appear as if you have 4 breasts. And loose bras create empty pockets, which is not attractive, nor is it classy. I will categorize dirty socks in undergarments too. Dirty, loose socks. Everything about it sounds exactly opposite of classy or elegant. And if you ever notice anyone noticing these kind of socks on you, your self-esteem will go from here to here faster than a Ferrari. Lint on sweaters. Use lint rollers or use scissors to cut out the extra lint. I usually get lint mostly on the inner part of my sweater and on the sides of my sweater because my arms constantly rub against my sweater on the sides. Dry cleaning your clothes is one way to maintain them, so you always look classy in them. Also, when you throw them in regular wash in the washing machine, they never manage to look the same again. A simple tip if you want to look classy on a budget, then delicately hand wash your delicate pieces of clothing. Like some of my expensive or even non-expensive clothes catch makeup right around the neckline or collar area. Now, I don't need to put the whole sweater or shirt through dry cleaning. I just gently hand wash it around the neck area. Creased and wrinkled clothes. With our busy lives, it is hard to make time to iron clothes. I understand it and I dislike it myself. So I personally do not buy clothes that wrinkle easily. Good quality silk and chiffon shirts, knit cottons are a great option. I avoid pure linen for regular use. Linen has never looked good beyond the first few hours. Let's say the first few minutes. Overdone extremely matte makeup or very defined contour or eyebrows There is a difference between doing makeup to follow an Instagram makeup look or doing it to enhance your features. If your makeup gets noticed before you or before your personality, that means you're doing something wrong. I know Instagram and YouTube has ton of amazing makeup tutorials, not to forget Photoshop images. But on my channel, I try to help women create a desirable image, which means your personality and your presence must steal the show and not some multicolor eyeshadow or harsh contour lines or trendy lip color that doesn't match your personality or your outfit. I want you to use makeup as a beauty aid to help build your self-esteem and your confidence. You don't have to hide behind makeup. Next is body odor. What you eat affects your body odor. There are certain foods that tend to make you sweat more, such as hot peppers and spicy foods. Also, the aroma of foods like onion and garlic can be carried in your sweat. Drinks with caffeine or alcohol may also make you sweat more. This gives you not just bad odor, but also yellow stains on your clothes in your armpit areas. Now, you can simply wipe your armpits every few hours with wet wipes. Use deodorant or powders to keep your armpits dry. Please remember to use antiperspirant in your armpits before you go to bed, because that odor can develop overnight, ferment in your armpits, and you don't want to wake up next to your partner stinking. Imagine you reach out for a hug and your partner goes. So here is something interesting. I have been using these Zorpad shoe inserts to remove odor from my shoes. But listen to this hack. I stick one of these Zorpad pads onto one of my most worn white t-shirts or tops in the armpit area. Now, these patches have NASA tested technology to remove odor. Again, this is not a sponsored product, but just something I use in my shoes to get rid of the odor in my feet, because I don't want to be embarrassed when I take my shoes off in front of anyone. And you can also use it in your shirts or t-shirts to avoid them from staining. Body odor is a huge problem, and I have some amazing natural hacks to fight it. I will be making a video on specifically this topic. So, if appearing more confident in raising your self-esteem are on your to-do list, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, because my channel, Blush with me-Parmita, is all about helping you look and feel your best. Too tight or too loose clothes. If you're buying clothes, then buy something that is tapered well to fit your body better. If you have a plus size or curvy body, then don't try to hide behind very loose clothes, because if anything, those clothes will only make you look bigger. Make sure you click up here to watch this video, how to dress for plus size body. This will definitely help you understand basics of dressing well for your body type. Also remember, dressing in clothes that are too tight will only bring attention to parts that you don't want to highlight. And this tip applies to any body, even size 0. Look for tapered fits and avoid anything that's too tight or too loose. Coming up is my favorite tip that can make you appear confident and classy under any circumstances. Body posture. In all my body language videos, I tell you that your body language does 80% of the communication even before you open your mouth. How often have you looked at someone and said that, I like what she's wearing, but in the same breath you pass a comment on her slouchy body language or her unattractive facial expression, her eyeballs wandering around constantly, biting lips, tapping feet vigorously, sad demeanor, or lazy walk. You just managed to find something missing even though the outfit is great. You could be wearing something as basic as jeans and t-shirt, but when you follow the tips that I have mentioned in today's video, along with being in control of your body, pulling your shoulders back, sucking your belly in, pulling your spine a little bit more, stretching your neck, you will feel like a completely different person. Like, see, even now when I pulled myself, I think I'm cutting the frame and going out of the frame. And that's not just because I feel like I'm looking taller, but I am taller because I have lengthened my body. I'm taking more space, and my personality has just doubled because I'm feeling a lot more confident in my body language. Learn to create a steady gaze instead of your eyeballs wandering around rapidly. Also, avoid staring at the same time. And this posture, this body language will help you in every walk of life. Even if you're feeling less confident mentally, try to change your body language and you can instantly improve how you feel inside. There is a playlist up here of my picture perfect body language videos and how to achieve body postures to look more powerful, confident, and beautiful. This topic is so vast that I can just go on and on, but the best is for you to tell me that which aspect of your personality development and your body language you want to address. The comment section is open. What are you waiting for? Write to me. Today's tips were helpful, right? If you like this video, then look for the like button. It's right below this video. Hit it. And if you're a woman who likes to help other women, then welcome to Blush With Me family. And please hit the share button. All you need to do is copy this video and share it on your Facebook with your friends, on WhatsApp with your friends. Just help spread this message. I post more frequently on Instagram. Here is my handle, blushwithme_Parmita. Please follow me there too. You can also see my Facebook fan page on the screen right now. I am Parmita, Chicago-based image coach, and I help women all across the globe, not just with this channel, but also with one-on-one, more intimate, customized image coaching sessions via FaceTime, Skype, and WhatsApp video calls. If you take your image seriously and feel like this is something you needed to learn earlier in life, or want to gift a session of image empowerment to yourself or to someone you love, then please reach me at info@blushwithme.com. I will leave the details of my jewelry, makeup, outfit in the description below in case any of you are interested in buying, because a lot of you keep asking me what I bought and from where. So you'll have the information down below. Bye for today. See you next week. Until then, blush with me.